I don't want to get rid of these. So how am I going to do this? There they are. Yes, girl. That was actually my first time putting my finger in that blush. Hey y'all, okay, so this video was gonna be a blush declutter video, and then I was looking through my blushes. I was like, wait a minute, I don't want to get rid of these. So how am I gonna do this? It's because I don't have a lot of blushes like I used to, so my collection isn't as big as it was. So what I have, especially blushes, I don't want to get rid of them. So what I decided to do was pull out a few blushes that are my staples, that I definitely wanted to highlight for you guys. And I also pulled out some more that are very close to the ones that are in front of me. So that way, if you don't want to spend the extra, you know, the extra coin on the higher end blushes, I definitely have an alternative for you guys. So let's talk about the one that I recently purchased, which is the Too Faced Cloud Crush Blush. This is in the shade Watermelon Rain. This is by far one of the most prettiest magenta pink blushes, and I have a blush just like this that I fell in love with, which is why I love this one. But I just wanted to show you guys this one first before I show you the cheaper alternative. So yeah, it's called Cloud Crush in the shade Watermelon Rain. It's almost like the other one that they had. Y'all remember the heart-shaped blushes that they had years ago? It's almost like the pink one, but this one is darker than that one. And I don't even know if they have those anymore, but I love, love, love this color on my complexion. It's beautiful. The other shades that I saw, I feel like they wouldn't work for me. So if you were looking at the new Too Faced blushes and you were thinking, okay, these are not going to work for me, this one will. This one will. I'm actually going to go ahead and reapply a little bit more on my face. It's the end of the day, y'all. So I'm actually ready to take my makeup off. But I'll go ahead and apply a little bit more so y'all can see. Look how gorgeous that is. I mean, it's not too pink. It's not too, like, it's just the perfect magenta blush, you know? So, yes, girl. Ooh, actually, let me not do that. Okay, let me kind of take a little bit off because I have the other one that I want to show you that's a cheaper alternative. So I'm going to kind of take some of that off. I mean, it probably didn't take it off too much, but yeah, let me show you the cheaper alternative if you don't want to spend the extra coin on Too Faced, which these are not even that expensive. But another one that I love that is almost identical to that is the Sephora matte blush. You guys have heard me talk about this so much on my freaking channel. I know you guys are tired of me showing this, but it's my favorite. I cannot put it down, and it's just the most beautiful pink. So let me open it and show you. Look at that. Look at that. And then let me show you what it looks like next to the Too Faced blush. I honestly bought the Too Faced one because of the packaging. Like, it was just too cute. I couldn't pass it. I couldn't pass it up. And I haven't purchased anything from Too Faced in a while, so I just wanted to try it out for you guys. But look at that. They are like almost spot on. So, so, so good. So let's do this side of the brush right here. And then just reapply or apply this color on this side. So literally the same color. They're so good though. But I feel like the one from Sephora is more matte than the one from Too Faced. Like, I mean, it is marketed as a matte blush. The one from Too Faced, I don't know. Does it have like a slight sheen to it? Let's do some swatches. Let's swatch them, because I know a lot of you like swatches. So here's Too Faced. Look how pigmented that is. And it's buttery too when I put my finger in it. That was actually my first time putting my finger in that blush. Very buttery. And then, ouch, the one from Sephora. Why do I always have a hard time opening this one? Okay. We're going to swatch Sephora right next to it. So there they are. So yeah, girl, if you want you a pink blush, get you one of these because they are so, so good. It's so pigmented and they look good on the face. I mean, the proof is in the pudding. Next, I have Pat McGrath. I know a lot of us love Pat McGrath blushes. This shade is my favorite out of all the ones that she has. It's Paradise Venus. And this is how it looks right there. I have quite a few blushes in my collection that are kind of similar to this color. But I like how this isn't too pink. Like some days I want to wear a pink blush. Some days I don't want to wear blush at all. And then there are other days when I want to wear blush, but I don't want it to look too pink on the skin. And this one is like that perfect medium. It's like a mauve, rosy color, kind of a, I don't want to say brown. I feel like it leans more towards pink than brown on the skin. But she's really, really, really beautiful. And I highly recommend this color if you're on the hunt for a new like rosy blush. So the other one that I have that's very similar to that one, if you don't want to spend, you know, the extra coin on it, this one is from Mented. Mented Cosmetics has some of the best blushes. This is Clay Too Much. This is the one I've been loving for a few years now. And I like to put this color on the lids too. So I know you guys, well, I don't want to say you guys because that's like speaking for all of you, but I know a lot of you have seen a few videos from me where I did like the blush on the cheek, like a monochromatic look using this blush. And it's been a while, so I might have to do another video where I do like a new updated monochromatic look. But anyway, girl, yes, this one very similar to the Pat McGrath Labs Paradise Venus blush. I don't know why I have the hardest time opening stuff on camera. Like when the camera's not up, I can just open the stuff, but there we go. Here we go. So Mented Cosmetics and then Pat McGrath. Both of these are black owned, girl. Yes, black owned. All right, the very last blush that I have to share. Y'all, this video is very short and sweet, which is what I like. But the very last video I have, blush that I have to share is my favorite blush, like my favorite luxury blush ever. This one from Chanel in the shade Brun Roussi. Correct me if I'm wrong when I said that. I'm pretty sure I said it wrong. But y'all, this is hands down my absolute favorite luxury blush. Like I mean, you could look at this. Look how much I've used it. You can't even see the logo anymore. But when I tell you how, like, I just wish, dang, I wish I wasn't even wearing blush so I can apply this on the face. But this gives the most beautiful rose sheen on the face. Like it has a hint of gold sheen in it. Like it's there, but it's not there. And it's so pretty. It is absolutely beautiful. I feel like this is the only blush I've seen from Chanel that like really caught my attention because just looking at it online, I could tell that it was going to work for me. And I can't really say that about a lot of other products from Chanel because you see it online and then when you get it in person, it's a whole different story. But girl, this blush, if you are brown skin, dark skin, get you this blush. Just get it. You will absolutely love, love, love it. It comes with a brush. I don't even know what happened to it, but it does come with a little brush if you want to use it. Now, I know some of you don't want to spend that much money on a freaking blush, so I have a good alternative for you, which is e.l.f. Cosmetics Always Spicy. Another staple blush of mine, you guys. I cannot ever get rid of this because, y'all, e.l.f. be discontinuing stuff. Like, they will discontinue something in a heartbeat. They discontinued my favorite bronzer from them, which I still have. It's a little bitty bronzer. It comes in a clear compact. They discontinued that. They discontinued the brow pencil that I used to love. It looks just like the Anastasia Brow Wiz. They still have them, but they don't have the shade. Like they discontinued the darkest shade, which is crazy. It was called dark brown. Girl, it's not on the site anymore. It's not in any of the stores. They just discontinued it, and I don't know why. But anyway, that's why I say I'm never getting rid of this because, girl, e.l.f. might discontinue this too. But if you are wanting something very similar to the Chanel blush that I just showed, this right here is it. The only difference though, the only difference I would say is this doesn't have that, it doesn't have that subtle sheen to it like the one from Chanel. But I'll just swatch this on my hand as well. Oh, did I swatch Pat McGrath and Mented? I don't think I did, but that's Elf. And then let me swatch Chanel. Y'all, you have to get the one from Chanel. It's so pretty. It is gorgeous. Okay, let me do a little bit more. So with the Chanel, it is a little more sheer than the one from Elf because Elf is a primer infused blush. So you're going to pick up more pigment from Elf than you are with Chanel, but the color is almost spot on. Like almost spot on, you guys. Like it looks so similar on the skin when you put it on. And then I'll quickly swatch the Pat McGrath and the Mented side by side too, because I forgot to do that. So y'all can see. But yeah, these are my staple blushes, y'all. I will not be getting rid of these anytime soon. Okay, so we have Pat McGrath. I know a lot of these are starting to look the same, but I mean, that's why I wanted to give you guys some alternatives if you don't want to spend too much money on a blush. So yeah. And then we have Mented right there. So yeah. So that's it, girl. Those are the 6 blushes that I have in my collection that I definitely did not want to declutter. And I just wanted to highlight them for you guys because I know some of you are still on the hunt for a good blush to put in your makeup collection. And I hope, I hope this video helped. But let me know if there's any other blush out there that you think I would like, that you want me to review and try out on the channel. Let me know what it is and we'll go shop for it. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful. I know it was short and sweet. But we had to get straight to the point in this video. But anyway, girl, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. If you enjoyed today's video, give me a huge thumbs up. Make sure you are subscribed if you're not subscribed already, and I will see you guys in my next one.